Welcome to the Experience Podcast, the only podcast where both the creators and the guest regret coming on.
Editing Gabe, flash of the meme up on screen.
Yes.
And put titles and explosion and bats and
editing magic, but we're probably too lazy.
And a pirate ship. Whoa! It's copyrighted, guys.
Fidelity.
Jeremy, I'm gonna.
Gabe got a long list of stuff to do now.
The DVD player. I'm chilling. I'm vibing.
Oh,
do you guys know where to hire the nearest firing squad? What choices have I made to get here?
I mean, I got suspended for drinking mustard back in the 6th grade, so I'm sure
I
that did something.
remember that. That was crazy.
It's how aggressive he is at just going to the handstand there.
Ages away.
What did I miss?
We were talking about how you would stab your brother. Did you get amnesia or something?
Yes.
Did you just wake up in the back of a parking lot and find out that someone stole your daughter?
What?
If you were into men, what would be
That's
your
not
type?
a question of if, and you know that.
So we have Chris Hemsworth playing Liam, Christian Bale playing me, Danny DeVito playing Aiden, and Peter Dinklage playing Jeremy.
Your old Betty spaghetti doll.
Just pull out a Bible from it, but like the pages are cut out, so you open the cover, it's just a Betty spaghetti in there. It's like hidden away.
This thing is illegal. This thing is illegal in every country in the world.
What do you think of Huff Gas?
Well, the smell of gas is actually pretty good. So huffing it's pretty fun, so that means Huff Gas has got to make some good music, you know?
Oh, I thought you actually thought that we were in the band.
When you spend too much time thinking about the homie's dig cheese, you can never forget.
But
What's crack?
nah. I think I'll pass.
I'm asking you, do you want some crack?
Okay, yeah.
He's being himself, like us idiots.
Right.
And he manages to cut his hand on air.
Taking a nice shit in there and seeing how it flushes. What else would you consider self-injury?
Listening to this
talking-
podcast.
Screw farting. We just had the Febreze the Kazamarzu just sprayed all over.
Febreze the cheese.
Can't help you with this one, Chief. I know. Is it Dylan? Mm-hmm. Cow.
Sponsor?
Raid
Raycon?
Shadow Legends.
Speaking of the famine crisis in Africa, have you ever heard of Huff Gas?
I love a Baby Bell though. I'm freaking addicted to this.
You're eating dick cheese when you eat Baby Bell. Sick.
Dude, that was awesome. I
Dude,
love that game.
I actually
Twister.
had a just one Bop It, like the original Bop It, and I beat the
one with the
entire thing,
vagina?
all
Wait, hold
levels.
on.
Reach into your back pocket. Imagine storing anything and everything just in your ass.
It's a prison pocket. And I told her straight to her face, gangbangs are just communism sex.
All right, Liam, I got a question for you. Do you think you could pull a 30-year-old cougar?
Not even close.
Like, what crack you drinking?
Carbonated crack.
Yeah, but I'm talking like those substitute teachers that you'll get who literally like nap in class while kids beat each other to death.
When you go in, you need to be sterilized.
Yo, Dintro's got a fatty. Pause.
Listen to this later and be like, oh.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
We're recording a podcast right now.
He's already gone. He's already gone.
Weird button things.
Yeah.
The buttons.
They're from the 90s.
Mighty Beans, anyone?
Mighty That shit was on the top of my tongue. I was thinking about that.
Shit nowadays.
Yeah, where
Not a
he's
big fan of
born.
that.
They come out the womb knowing that he's a fraud. Right? And like, I'm sure from my dad's point of view, he just saw some creature fall from the sky outside of his door while he was watching a movie or something.
Tell us about your common interests. What do you
My
like
common
to
interest?
do in your spare time?
Porn.
Can I just drag and drop?
Oh, imagine sticking that in your ass.
Buy her bathwater and then just say she's here in spirit.
3 whole weeks.
Pull back the foreskin and you have the dairy section of Walmart.
You sound
I can go
exactly
deep.
like him.
Punch your balls, bet.
Hey, you think I won't?
Hit your balls right now.
I gained, like, it was last week. I hopped in my time machine, traveled back 19 years ago,
okay.
banged your mom,
Okay.
came back, and I'm now doing this podcast.
Liam. How many times have I seen the aerodynamic cow? What would you do if a gremlin crawled out of the sewer and bit your ankle?
Stab it and cook it for dinner. You don't think you can pull a 25-year-old?
Hey Liam,
Yeah.
I have a question about your thoughts on foreskin and dairy products. Can you imagine eating a hot dog like vertically?
What?
Worth.
Well, it depends. What do you want to do with me?
I want to squash you like a bug.
Ooh. I like that.
And I just start whipping that up, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm buttering the noodles."
You heard it here first. Im's got 64 gigs of homework.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
We haven't talked in days.
Yo,
we just
European
fired
car
this
commercials. What is this doing open?
It's like it's still Liam, but it's just he's mentally like 5 years old. He was 8 before. We're gonna consume their children.
You could, if it's been
Yeah.
running long enough.
Did you know that blood can be used as a substitute for eggs?
Did you know?
Lisa is a baddie. Lisa is a baddie.
The way she
Big
talks,
baddie.
the way she talks makes me want to kill myself.
Big baddie milk. He's dumb. He's
Hey,
thick.
does everyone have their socks on here?
We have to understand.
Invalid.
I'm simply.
I mean, AIDS isn't fun.